the studio right now to record. Can I introduce my friends with me? Okay. Here is Robbles. This is Rob. He's my security. He takes care of me. He's been with me for a while now. And I love him to death. He makes me feel extra, extra safe. And here's Carmen and Felicia, who takes care of me. And this is Robble's friend. Watch where you're going. Don't fall down. We're in New York. And I'm going to go over a song. And you guys can check me out singing. In making music, I'm a little bit more experienced and I have a little bit more confidence in the studio. I'm nobody. Jennifer Love Hewitt. I'm Jennifer Aniston. Jennifer, I wish. Let's see what my horoscope says for the day. Years before, I had just turned 16 when I got signed to the record label, and I was new at the whole game. You know, I mean, even in dance class and making a video, I didn't know anything. So when I came to the studio, I really kind of let other people not tell me what to do, but help me out. And I think if you were, not because I'm young, but I think if you were 28, you would have done the same thing. You know, it's just something that I had to experience and grow with.
I think the main thing he was interested in was the talking and the verses.
Right now we're just working on the song that Diane Warren wrote.
I get to talk.
This is Steve Lunt. He's my A&R guy. I've been with him for like a year and a half now. I cannot sing with my shoes on. If you make some noise, we're gonna have to kick you out, all right?
Tell him it's history.
Your history. I love to hear you say that you love me. That was way too low. Let's do that again. I'm sorry. I love to hear. That was so low. Okay. Got the giggles.
I love to hear you say.
I love to hear you say that you love me. Stop laughing. With words.
You're a sick person.
Actually, when I was on tour, I was always writing in my head and singing melodies in my head, and it was kind of intimidating at first because I was working with the most amazing songwriters in the world, and I didn't want to sing a melody to them and then be like, well, it's not that great. So then I started, like, all my best stuff that I would write, I would keep in my journal, and I would get melodies to them in my head, and I would call up the producers, do you like this? Does this sound okay? Or leave it on his voicemail at home, answer machine at home, and I would leave it, and he would be like, yeah, it's cool, and we'd see what we could do with it. So, and then one of the songs that's going to be on the album, so I'm excited.
Well, first of all, we ought to start off with a traditional producer and engineer pose at the board, which we will now assume their position. This is what every photograph of every producer and engineer, this is what they do.
I love to hear you say that you love me.
I love to hear you say.
With words so sweet.
It's a lot lower.
And I love the way, with just one whisper, you tell me everything.
That's good. They sound good together, don't they?
I like it.
Yeah, I do too. I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
Okay. Off to MTV.
Now we're going to TRL. Seriously, I forget sometimes that I'm a celebrity because I'll like roll down my window, I'll just be looking out the window, and somebody will drop out and they're like, oh my god, and I'm like, oh, okay. Actually, I was in Japan one time and I had like a short sleeve shirt on, and everyone around me, it was in Japan, they all had long sleeve shirts. And I was like, Fee, the person, Felicia, she travels with me. I was like, Fee, everyone is looking at me. I was like, well, do I have anything on me? She was like, Britney, they are recognizing you. I was like, oh, okay. I just like, it's kind of good though that, you know, I'm not always aware of, it's kind of cool, celebrities. And I kind of scope out the people that they're traveling with. I think by far the people that I travel with are so cool. I think that's so important that you have people that surround you that are really sweet. And like Felicia, she travels with me. I don't know what I would do without her, seriously. I mean, she just takes care of everything for me, and she's been with me since day one. Like if I'm down or something, if I'm sad one day, she's there to just lift my spirits up, you know. And a normal personal assistant that just, you know, is just in it for a paycheck and doing her job. You know, it's not about that. I mean, they really enjoy their jobs and they love what they do, and that's important that you surround yourself with people that, you know, are cool like that.
What's up, buddy? What's going on? All right.
No, I was looking forward to it.
We're going to go out during the next video, do the stand, and then, you know, they'll be like, hey, Britney's here.
about to go into y'all and have a lot of fun. And I look really goofy because I broke a nail, so I'm gonna have to hide it.
1 minute, Dave. Stand by camera 6.
He's coming in wide. I think it's starting wide. Start with one.
Okay.
Plus, Britney Spears is here. She's actually in her audio room right now taking some phone calls. Let's check that out.
Hello? Do you have a question for Britney Spears?
Yeah, I want to. I don't know this song. This is a community culture.
Okay, well, you can find out later, okay?
These people have no idea. It's Britney answering the phone. All right, all that and more with TRL return. Stick around.
So, I bet some of them knew that it was me. They were like,
They usually don't have a clue that it's you.
Watch it.
this is Noah.
It's really, really weird that my name is known all around the world. It's crazy, and it's really exciting, though. Well, every video that I've done, all the concepts have always, you know, there's a lot of, I'm open to ideas, not that I'm not open to anyone else's opinion. I mean, if they come up with something better than me, then heck, I'll do it, you know. But most of the videos, like Baby One More Time, that was my idea, and actually the video that's probably going to be for the next album, the first single, will be my idea.
Hi, we're behind the scenes at Oops, the video. This is Nick, he's one of the dancers.
Paying my bills because I'm always out with Britney Spears. She keeps us very busy.
Let's go. This is Andre, he's sleeping. And this is our showroom. This is where we get our makeup and hair done. Come on. No one's in here, but I'll let you.
Hi. You're late. Everyone's done.
Let's go. Come on.
It's basically about these astronauts, and they're trying to go to the planet Mars, and they go there to find that it's kind of like Britney rules Mars or something. I'm like in control of the whole Mars thing.
I'm Eli Swanson, aka the astronaut boyfriend type person.
Taking the slack up.
Okay, watching me, Eli, watching me. Very good, and now coming down.
He gets there, and then he meets me, and when he takes his helmet off or whatever, he normally, you know, you don't have any oxygen, so your head would explode or something like that. So, but he takes it off, and he realizes he's fine because he's with me, of course.
This whole side is front. I don't know why. So Dave, you step out. In the
Creative and create something really cool, and I feel comfortable with what I'm doing because I made it up, of course. And it's cool to see the end product, and you're like, oh, I made that up. That was my idea, and you actually see it on the TV. It's fun.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bobby.
Bye. I'm going home.
Why you bring my seat? I can't believe they did this. These pants are
Well, outfit's good.
$530. That's why I don't own them. That's why he likes them. That's why I bought all this stuff at the Salvation Army.